Hey! How's it going? I have to start this stream how I start every stream off. The beverage I currently have is actually a vanilla milkshake. And I hear that this milkshake is the kind that brings all the boys to the yard, so, you know. It's gotta be good then, you know what I mean? Alright, well, that milkshake isn't gonna last long, so I have a backup one, which is a ginger ale. So, with that said, time for the manual fade out, as always. Yeah, that one wasn't really all too good either, in my opinion. I feel like I could have done better with that one. Anyways, so back to business as usual, I guess. I had to turn up the audio on my headphones. Alright, so I think it is time for us to start the next mission, don't you think? Because I believe last time we did all the certifications we could. Yeah, we did. Okay. Mission it is then. Let's just jump right into it, guys. Let's just jump right into it. You know what I mean? Let's just jump right into it.
Thanks a million.
Shut up, Anna. White clouds.
No matter how powerful our enemies may be, there's no need to worry so long as we're with Catherine, the mighty wielder of Thunderbrand.
That is... Thunderbrand.
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand.
That is a cool looking sword. Look at that.
A long time ago, the goddess
That is a
bestowed
badass
divine
sword.
weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
One must wonder why Lord Lenato would incite such a reckless rebellion.
One does
It all
wonder
goes back
why.
to the tragedy of Dusker.
Oh. I've heard of it.
I remember that day well. No one saw it coming. Roughly 4 years ago, the King of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. I
Oh,
believe that about sums it up, correct?
To
okay.
put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well. Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
The church executes criminals? Yeah, what do you think we just did on our last mission? We just executed a ton of thieves.
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
The
our
fog.
mission just
Like, that wasn't
changed, Professor.
foreshadowed at all.
Everyone, prepare for battle!
Referencing something that happened like 2 streams ago. They did mention fog. They did mention that.
My, thank you so much.
I remember I think I bought torches that episode.
I
If
am
not, we're kind of
grateful.
boned.
Thank you so much.
Just gotta wait.
Thanks so much.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see here. Items. Do I have torches? I'm pretty sure I do. Could have sworn that I bought torches of some kind. Oh, here they are. I passed them. Here's my torches. So you'll take one. You don't need that rusted lance. Take a torch. Wait a second. Is Ash just not allowed to fight in this? Oh, you can't give items to Ash. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, I'm thinking actually give it to Yuri. You don't need a key. You're a thief. And then we'll also give it to Ferdinand, seeing how he's finally starting to prove himself worthwhile. I'm also thinking Bernadetta. Meanwhile, I don't know why Hubert has a bullion, gauntlets, and another bullion. I should go through everyone's weapons. Like, why do you have a rusted lance? You don't need that. You don't need that. Alright. I say that all looks good. With that said, it's time to start. Save. Fight.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Here we all come.
So, it's fresh blood. It seems the battle has already started within the fog.
That's not ominous whatsoever, Edelgard.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
Low visibility maps. Yeah, this is one of, like, the few missions where they have low visibility maps. It's not a very common thing. But hey, this forest, Oh, this isn't the same forest. I thought this was the forest that you'd go on the auxiliary maps, because sometimes they have you do that. I guess not. Oh well. Alright, so we'll start
I will prevail.
having Edelgard go forward here and using her torch. Oh wow, look at that.
Stay focused.
Alright, so I believe swords are good against axes. So we're actually gonna have damn it, I'm looking for like a sword user who isn't level 10. Guess that would be nobody.
I am Ferdinand.
Alright, Ferdinand. Go over there. We'll have everyone else back up Edelgard, because we're not going to run into the danger zone. We're going to have them come to us.
Sure thing. As you wish.
You know what, Hubert? What the hell? Why not? Bam. Good job, Hubert. And we'll let that guy take him out, seeing how it looks like he's attacking him.
I will get the victory.
Patrick, go right there. We'll have Dorothea go here. I find it kind of funny how, like, everyone, like, freaking Violet was surprised that, the church executes criminals, and I'm thinking to myself, like,
You think
I
we're
mean-
just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Why, Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
oh, look at that! Ash said something.
You're weak.
Hat! Anyways, Byleth acted all surprised that, freaking the church executes criminals, even though that's literally what we did in the last battle. Like, that's literally what we did. Like, we found those thieves and we fucking murdered them. Like, there's no getting past that. Like, we killed them. Like, they even meant, like, the characters mentioned how, like, oh my god, such bloodshed. Like, they have no issues with murder. I mean, I guess they kind of do. But also, like, not, if that makes sense. Oh, he's gonna attack them next. Okay. I still want to get XP for some of my other units. So, sure, heal that person. Meanwhile, I have Yuri go in and, or I guess the professor, absolutely kill this person.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
See, y'all gotta quit simping for this Lenato guy. I mean, it just led to your death. Alright, Yuri! Finish this guy off. Petra does not have a torch. Okay. In that case, we'll have her go right there. Vendetta go there. Lindhart. Okay, well. Never mind then. Oh yeah, an Edelgard. Let's go right there. Oh, hey, look at that! More people! Hi, people! Ooh. That was a mistake, buddy. Oh, wait. I was gonna say, why is Catherine's hit rate so low? Oh, you got sniped by someone who's in the trees! They're in the trees! They're in the trees, everyone. They're in the trees. That's a horrible joke. I shouldn't say that. You just. You're right. We're just having them, you know, take a permanent timeout. That's all it is. Just a permanent timeout. It's not murder, it's just nap time. God damn it, Balthus. I want to give like the freaking. There's like a boot item that increases character's movement speed. I'm debating on whether or not to give it to Edelgard or Balthus, because Edelgard's only gonna get slower until she becomes a mounted unit. So I don't. Alright, well, first off, You know what? Screw it. Dorothea, murder this guy. Look at that, level 10. I find it funny how she just got her new class and is already going to move on to the next one. Oh, that was close. Well, oh. Well, that's a shame. Did not know that guy was there. You know, who else has a torch? I'm gonna send Bernadetta here and have her use a torch. Yeah, that helped. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna toss Edelgard there because she can hold her own. Now that she's an armored unit, we don't really have to worry about Edelgard ever dying. I mean, unless she goes up against a magic user, but that's like a very specific scenario. And it's gonna be an archer. There's nothing Yuri can do about that. Right. Finally, Balthus gets to join the fray. I want to get him leveled up as quick as possible. I mean, look at that. I mean, I guess when you have a shield that gigantic, there's not really much else that's gonna happen. But like, yeah, look at that. Then there's counterattack, where basically Edelgard is already level 12. Is only level 12. And she is already an absolutely unstoppable force. Like, you just don't attack Edelgard, alright? That's just a mistake. That's how overpowered the Black Eagle's house is. Like, all the other houses are fine. But Black Eagle's is just has a lot of broken characters in it. You know what I mean? I mean, the protagonist is always broken, so it makes sense why Byleth is, but like, this mission, I'm gonna say, is almost impossible to lose. Just because, not only do you have Catherine helping you out, which despite her hit rate being relatively low, she does, like, one-shot the enemies. But, like, at this point in the game, you have, like, you know, I already have an armored unit, and, you know, the enemies aren't using that much magic to compensate for that, so it's just, like, they don't even stand a chance. I could send no one but Edelgard into the battle, and we would still probably win. And I mean, Yuri was a DLC character, so it makes sense why he's broken. Oh wait, my bad. They do have a magic user. One magic user. One singular magic user. And now he's gonna be gone. Or not. Alright, you know what? I'll give you that. That was a bit impressive. Although it is a shame that, you know. Oh, damn. Alright. What the heck? So this guy's just gonna be one of those guys that just decides, nah, I'm not gonna take damage. I see how it is.
Sure thing.
Let's dance.
Ooh, Yuri pulling out the crits. Would've been nice for your first hit to be a crit, but eh.
As you wish.
Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Good job, Hubert.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
Oh, he gonna die.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe Lord Lenato has the strength to carry on.
Edelgard, what the fuck was that supposed to mean? What the fuck was that supposed to mean, Edelgard? What do you mean he doesn't have the strength to carry on? I understand, like, the dude's holding a whole rebellion because his son got executed. Not Ash. Wrong son. No, but... Like, what the... That's... I don't know. I feel like there's a bit of a... Alright, Petra, we're gonna have her go after this guy with the killing edge.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lenato.
Why are y'all simping for Lord Lenato so much? Oh wow. Holy shit, that was...
Let me at him.
Balthus, just take this guy out. There we go, that's how you do it.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yes, we are aware that that is your name, Ferdinand. You don't have to say it every time I select you as a unit.
Oh no.
Alright. I like... This mage guy is proving to be far more, like, troublesome than he has any reason to be. I have to use a fucking combat art just to hit him. It's bull is what it is. Curved shot!
That's my cue.
Now I'm gonna have Dorothea heal Bernie. Or I could have her just do that. That's right, screw you, man. What did you get for dodging half the attacks I throw your way? The fog is lifting as a result of the dark mage being defeated. It seems the fog was being caused by magic. Oh wait, what? Wait, is that the end of the battle? Oh shit. Yeah, Catherine is like done. Yeah, she ain't fucking around. You know, those knights, they felt like fucking around and they found out. Oh, that isn't ominous whatsoever.
It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
This sounds so noble, right?
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
So here's the thing. All the rebel forces in this game that you'll end up fighting all still worship the same goddamn goddess. They just don't like... They just don't like the Church of Saros. That doesn't sound familiar at all, does it? No, it's an entirely original concept, not based in history whatsoever. Anyways, we're gonna have everyone else basically. I'm just gonna have them just all push forward.
Well done.
Battle.
Who needs healing? Oh, Bernadette should probably get healing.
Thanks so much.
Oh, nice. Lindhart leveled up.
I could have been sleeping.
at that. Edelgard is so strong that she murdered that guy when her blade was like 3 feet away from him. Insane. What power. But yeah, it's around the second class that you get in this game is when your units really start to become really powerful. Because then they like start dodging and blocking more attacks and such. And Ferdinand has yet to see any action in this battle. So I'm actually gonna have Hubert go there. I don't care if axes are good against spears. Still gonna have him do it. It's one guy. I'm pretty sure Ferdinand can hold one guy. So, as I've said before, we're gonna have these guys basically just come to us. I'm not gonna come to them, I'm gonna have them come to me. Come on, Ferdinand, what was that? That was a weak display. You can do better than that, buddy. There you go, that's better. Oh, look at that! It's an armored knight. Whatever am I gonna do about him? It's almost... It would be a shame if we had an armor slayer weapon. Or the helm splitter. Combat art. Or magic, which is good against armor. It'd be a crying shame. Yeah, boom. Oh, damn! 12% crit! There you go, Petra. Alright. Honestly, Balthus just needs to like get some better movement speed because he's always like one like space away from the action. And again, I'm not gonna get any closer. Like, I'm gonna have them come to me. I don't care. We're not working on any kind of time limit. And Petra can definitely hold her own now. Oh, she's gonna attack 4 times. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's gonna be one hit to kill this guy, and she's gonna attack 4 times. Well, shit. I guess we gotta get there before freaking Catherine does. I want her to freaking steal my thunder. So, you know the drill, everyone. Just basically sprint forward as far as you can. Sure, heal this rando. Get some of that free XP. Boom. might equip the Killing Edge for this one. Just call it a hunch. Alright. Here we go. Oh, they're gonna use a gambit. I see how it is. Nope. But you think a 35 to hit is gonna work? It's not.
It's time.
Another gambit. Are all these guys gonna do is gambits?
Let's do this right.
Oh my god. 3 gambits in a row. You have to be kidding me. Literally all they did was gambits. And nothing else. That is stupid. Alright. Who should I murder first? Let's do that one. Because, of course, because they got hit by a gambit, they can't move. So might as well just murder them where they stand. What? What? Did Yuri get hit by a gambit or something? Why can't he move? Alright. Like, I don't remember him getting hit by a gambit. I guess we'll just have Edelgard use Helm Splitter on this guy then. Oh wait, she's got a hammer. Never mind. Even better. Bonk. Dead. Balthus, go there. You need the EXP. Alright. I don't like having to compete with freaking Catherine. Like, let me fight on my own, god damn it. Like, I can handle it. I'm thinking we're gonna have him go after Balthus. I don't want them to purely go after Edelgard because she'll just absolutely kill them. So yeah, I think it just kind of gonna move in a group like this. Yeah, yeah, there you go, Balthus. And this next guy. Nice, he got a kill in. Catherine's gonna murder this guy, isn't she? Yeah, she is. Alright, there's one guy left, and that's Lord Lonato himself. And that means it's time to cut off Catherine, make sure she can't get to him. By any means necessary. Just not that I have anything against Catherine, you know what I mean? I love her sword, it's an awesome sword, but like, come on. Come on, it's... Why can't I just fight on my own? Like, having you babysit me is just... It's annoying, is all it is. Enemy phase, ally phase. She's gonna move up there. Alright. We're gonna have Balthus go in first. Not much damage. That is fine. We're gonna have Balthus do a rushing blow with this one.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
So you say.
Too weak.
Oh nice, Balthus leveled up. Good job, buddy. And now, Vendetta can go right there. Do a little snipe. Oh, nice. Well, at least you tried. Yuri is gonna go over here with his... Holy shit. However, I noticed this guy is on a mounted unit, which is a perfect opportunity for Ferdinand to get some experience in. He's got the Horse Slayer. But we didn't even need Balthus to go in, but he got good experience out of it, so that's fine. Boom! Imagine getting poked to death with it by a spear. Imagine the fact that your horse fell because it got poked with a spear, you died. If Ferdinand just standing over the dead body, being like, "Yep, I did that."
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato
Poor
meet this
Ash.
fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
Your allies did not suffer heavy losses, so you earned a reward from the Church of Saros. They're like, "Hey, congratulations on not fucking dying. Here's a reward." Oh, nice. You know what? I'm glad it wasn't Edelgard. I'm glad it was not Edelgard.
Damn it, it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Forcing innocent citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster. What could have pushed Lord Lonato to this point?
How did he force them?
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
I mean, how did he force them to fight? I feel like to a certain extent, you know, you can't like force... Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Yep, no use dwelling on it. That is the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The
Frickin'
commoners who
Viola
allied themselves
faces
with Lord
everything
Lonato
unflinchingly.
believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our enemies are the gods themselves, we must never lose sight of our goal.
Even if our enemies are the gods themselves! Yo, freaking Fire Emblem about to become God of War. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go and kill some gods because they don't agree with my ideology. You know what? Agreed. I agree. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Look, I wasn't a part of the church to begin
Really,
with.
I'm just like Lonato. I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause.
I'm sorry. She said risk the lives of my citizens, and I just think of that line from Lord Farquaad, who's like, "Many of you may die, and that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make." I'm opening up my ginger ale. I finished the milkshake. Alright.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Oh my god, you're making it too easy, Edelgard!
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato.
Why is that?
It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
You know
We
what?
can't
They
tell
should
who
just
sent
gone
it,
through
so
with
the
it.
source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned
Yo,
safely.
can we put Lady
The
Rhea
goddess is
into eternal
gracious
nap
with her
time
divine protection.
for
But
her
it was
crimes?
not only her divine protection that shielded you,
'Cause-
was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
I don't like Rhea. I know I'm not trying to spoil too much, but she's a bitch. She's a bitch. Does some very, very, very horrible things. I'm gonna say, she did something to a child. And it's not the thing that you're thinking about. No, no, no. Get your head out of the fucking gutter, alright? It had something to do with religion. God, trying not to spoil it makes it sound horrible. It was horrible, don't get me wrong. It was terrible. But, I mean, the child turned out fine. They didn't know what happened. That makes it sound even worse. I should probably just stop talking. Should I just say it? I'm gonna say it. She like did like some holy ritual on a character to like try to bring back the goddess or something like that. Basically trying to like force the second coming of Christ by like having this like young child be like the. It's like taking the soul of Jesus and like putting it into a child to try to you know, force the second coming of Christ. That's basically what Rhea did. I'm not gonna say what who the child is because that gets in some very spoilery territory. But hey, if you figure it out yourself based on what I said, good for you. Let's continue. It was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You're just as skilled as I had hoped. My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure.
No, I feel like
I
my
heard
students
some
do
of the
deserve a good amount of
students
praise. I mean, Edelgard did not take a
hesitant
single hit of
about
damage.
fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the
Bruh?
students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Point their blades towards the heaven? Hold up.
Reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable
I don't have a
plot
webcam,
to
but
target the Archbishop on the
I
day
have a
of the
prop
goddess's
sword right
rite of
here.
rebirth. The
It's from a
plan
cosplay. It's
seems
foam
unrealistic at
sword.
best.
I am
But a
pointing
threat
it
is a
towards the
threat.
sky.
We must maintain constant vigilance.
You mad
To
at me
that
now,
end, I
Rhea?
would like for you
You mad
and
at me
your
now,
students to
funny
help
Twitter
with
man?
security on the day of the
I'm
ritual.
pointing my sword at the sky. How do you like that? Boy, I bet Rhea doesn't like Link from Skyward Sword very much. I'm gonna say that right now. I don't think Rhea would like Link from Skyward Sword. I hear he points his sword toward the sky a lot. That's a horrible joke. Not a horrible joke. It's just a bad joke. It's not like a morally horrible. It's just like a objectively bad joke. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with the security on the day of the ritual. Won't that endanger the students? Please. Can my students be harmed? No, they cannot. Trust me on that one. You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Be on your guard. So I do believe that this mission, we're just kind of playing guard duty. Is this the one with the dance? Or is that a different
Part
one?
1. White clouds. Blue sea moon. The goddess's rite of rebirth.
Oh, you know what just hit my mind?
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter,
Because Vendetta isn't one of like the 5 lesbian routes that you can take in this game. There's only like 5 characters that you can actually like have a lesbian relationship with. More than male Byleth. He only got 2 gay relationships in this game. But no, because there is a time skip later in the game, which is when you actually start having a romantic relationship with these characters. Yeah, it's not really, I forget what that sentence is going to end with. But basically, every Fire Emblem game always has some kind of, not every Fire Emblem game, but a lot of Fire Emblem games have some kind of dating mechanic. And so, thinking of which character, because you can only be with, you can only, you know, go out with one character. So thinking of which character you want to go out with is a big decision. Especially in something like Fire Emblem Fates or Awakening, where like you will have like a child if you not this game though. It's purely just like one like blurb of text during like the during the credits, like saying like, oh yeah, you know, Byleth ended up getting with this person. That's basically it, you know what I mean? But it's nice. It's kind of nice. Anyways, Caspar, I'd like to speak with you. Is now a good time? Yeah, sure. Let's see what Caspar wants. Oh.
Hey, Professor. What's going on?
Hey, Caspar. Quiet.
Okay. Why are we being so quiet, though? Oh, look at that guy. He looks pretty suspicious.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, he's a guy.
What do you think he's up to? Never mind that. Let's get him.
Don't. Let's just keep watch for now, Caspar.
Keep watch? It's so boring. My instincts tell me that he's up to no good, and my instincts are never wrong. Come on, let's get him before he has a chance to strike.
You need to calm down. Wait, that path he's walking leads to...
Huh? Huh! It leads to the plaza where the kids play. There's no way I'm letting this guy get anywhere near those kids.
I mean, yeah, sure, but like, again, suspicion is not really something to go off of. We probably should have just followed him.
Caspar, why did you disobey your professor?
Well,
I am not seeking excuses from you. I asked because I want you to consider
Hey,
your
guys.
actions and apologize for them.
Does this music theme sound familiar at all? Does it sound familiar at all, guys? Anyway.
It just so happens that you were correct in your assumption that this man was a villain. If that were not
nice.
so,
I guess we were
he
lucky.
would not have chosen to take his own life upon seeing you advancing toward him.
What the fuck? What? Hold up. What? No. We can't just skim past that. That's a very important detail. The dude fucking committed suicide when he saw this child running after him? Like, Caspar's like, what, 17? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are they just skipping past that? I feel like that's like... It's like, oh yeah, you know, this guy just decided to commit death facito when he saw you. We can just move past that. Like, what the fuck? Anyways... but because of your actions, this is all we know.
There's no way for us to know who he was, what he was planning to do, or if he has allies lurking about. The only lead we have is a scorpion tattooed on his arm. If this indicates that he was a member of an underground organization, we have no way of dealing with it. Are you prepared to be held responsible if his group commits a serious crime?
As his professor, I will take responsibility.
Oh, I couldn't possibly.
What are you talking about, Professor? We didn't do anything wrong. Those kids might have been in danger if we didn't act. I couldn't just stand by and let that happen.
I'm still trying to get past the fact that the dude freaking committed seppuku upon seeing Caspar running at him. Like, this man was just like freaking, oh my god, is that a blue-haired child running towards me? Let me just, for the honor of the Scorpion Tattoo Gang. Ah! Like, what the fuck? They just brushed past the fact that the dude freaking committed die. Like, I can't get past it. I feel that's a pretty important detail. Like, the fact that the dude freaking would rather die than get his organization found out. I feel like that tells us a lot about that organization. I feel like maybe we should start looking into this further. You know, they say like, oh, you got a scorpion tattoo. It's like, alright, you know, if they're like a matching tattoo gang, that's great. Put out a fucking search warrant for people with scorpion tattoos. Maybe get a drawing of the tattoo on that fucking warrant, why don't we? You know what I mean? Like... Anyways, let's continue. We're just gonna pretend that none of that happened.
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination plot.
Yes.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal of our enemy.
Hubert, you have no room to speak. It's a distraction.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on. Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
The monastery houses many valuable weapons. Perhaps that is their aim?
I hear the monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
It seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to what the enemy might be after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness, in case a battle should ensue.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh,
Hi, Shamir.
I am Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh,
didn't we like talk to you during one of like the... you work for Rhea?
Yep, I help Lady Rhea with all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Oh, look at that. It's the first Sunday of the month, and it looks like the only thing we can do is explore. But I actually do believe that this exploration one has a bit more going on than all the other ones. Because you do a little bit of investigation. Ooh. Basically just talking to people. It's all, yeah. Anyway, certifications! I believe Dorothea got to level 10, so... Wait, she can become a mercenary, thief, or mage. Oh boy, I wonder which one I'm gonna have her become. I wonder. I should actually get some flying units later down the line, but...
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Yay! Next up, Balthus Brigand. You need axe C or higher. Or he can become a brawler with a brawling C or higher. Or yo, Priest Balthus? Priest Balthus, bottom text, priest brawler it is. Do, 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 do. Woo, stat bonus.
Was there ever any doubt?
Alright. And I believe that's everyone who could get new certifications. Sure, we can have Petra or Yuri swap classes, but that would be unnecessary. So we're not gonna do that. Meanwhile, time to do some exploration. Hey, Sothis!
A hero's relic.
Yes, a hero's relic. It represents great power.
Quite so. The stone within the sword. A glow of red.
Yeah?
Oh, it is nothing.
Okay then. So anyways, time to go do the quest. So in this one, there's actually a side quest where you can... Hey, little guard.
Our enemy's true target. What could it be? The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical that there are secrets here. We'd better investigate. Would you mind asking around and seeing what you can dig up? Once you've uncovered some leads, we'll regroup. I have a favor to ask.
Alright. Edelgard, I'm stuck. Okay. Ooh. Bag of tea leaves. Hi, Dorothea.
People die in every battle. And it can be by sword or spear or magic, but depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
My headset is low on battery. It just gave me a very, very loud notification of that. Let me grab my charger. We're just gonna plug this in. Yes, I use a wireless headset. What about it? Okay, so as it turns out, I can't charge my headset while, freaking using it. which is a bit annoying. So I'm gonna have to swap not microphones. Actually, if I have it plugged directly into my computer, will I apologize for the technical difficulties, everybody. Let me just... You know what? It seems to be working now. I guess I'll just go until it gives me a battery warning or until it just shuts off. Whichever one happens first. So, depending on who died, it's different. It's different if it's someone you know who was lost.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
Don't say that, Dorothea! Then something bad will happen, and why does it always seem to happen on the... Hold up. And... I'm trying to look at the freaking calendar. I don't... Why does it always seem to happen on the last day of the month? Anyways, we gotta look around.
What are you? Oh.
I'm just gonna skip through some of the dialogue from other characters. Just because. But we're gonna listen to the people from our house.
In Brigid, assassinations are many. I have also been the targeted, back in the past.
I'm happy you survived.
The Goddess Tower has an entrance of narrowness. That is most good. The windows are not the most good, though. A target of ease for snipers.
I mean, we kind of already determined that assassination might not be the primary objective. Hi, Hubert!
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Of course not.
Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
Oh, Hubert, you and your very, very grim sense of humor.
Hey!
He totally doesn't threaten to assassinate you later down the line. Totally. Totally.
Listen.
Hi, child.
Princess' home is in the sky.
Oh, sorry, Squire.
She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fordland. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Yeah, because that's totally normal NPC interaction. Hey, why was your hair different? Why is the portrait hair color different from... whatever. Hello, Knight of Saros.
People seem to think that all the Knights of Saros are equal. But that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh,
Squire?
And then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
See, they call them like the Holy Knights, but Holy Knight is a class. It's a healing class, which can just get confusing.
Well...
Oh, hello.
20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Got a battery low warning for my headphones again. I'm gonna try something. I have another headset that I can try using. Or not. I thought I had it here. I guess I don't. Alright, well, in that case, we'll just... Okay. So I'm gonna freaking change microphones here. We're gonna see how that works. Alright. How do I... No, that don't seem right, because... Nope. Okay, so this... Gotta love technical difficulties. It's fine, it's fine. Let's go to the headset dies, and then I'll switch microphones. Would you like to read a note from the advice box? Yes. If I told you I was searching for someone who might like to share a cup of tea with an elegant noble, whose name would come to mind? Hi, Lorenz. Dorothea. Bruh. When I see the students enthusiastically eating together in the dining hall, I sometimes wish to join them. I wonder if that would be a bother. I'm sure the students would be happy to share a meal. Yeah, hi, Rhea. Freaking Rhea's using the counselor's office, like, freaking... I think that should be reserved for the students. Just a hunch. Choir coordinator! We're gonna have Balthus and... Fuck it, we're gonna have Ferdinand join us. Let's see what Ferdinand says.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Wow. How... I don't even have a word for that. Because it wasn't pretentious.
With the whole monastery preparing for the goddess's rite of rebirth this month, it feels like everyone's a little on edge.
Yeah. I feel like a little might be an understatement. Oh, hey Ash.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Yes, that's a shame. Pull yourself together! There's nothing to be done.
Thank you. No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part.
I don't know how much of a help that actually was. You didn't feel like helping. That felt like... Oh well. Hi, Flane!
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies.
Ooh,
Silly
candy.
of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now.
Let me guess, he reprimanded you?
But more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
See, Flane, again, kind of acts like, you know, she's like asking Seth for like permission to get candies and such, and it's just like, I don't know, it's like Seth is playing like a kind of like a father role as opposed to just an older brother role. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Anyways.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Investigation note number 3.
Hello there.
Hello there, Alois.
Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the Goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Alright. I'm assuming that is the Goddess Tower.
What?
You know, the one that's that looks like it was built into a tree. Also, why does this seem like the frickin' monastery is like built on the mountains? Like, look at this. Yeah, it probably was. Alright, let's get out of the cathedral.
That reminds me.
Hey, you.
So, I can't wait till we unlock the tea party activity. Because that's when you really start to be able to build relationships with the students a lot easier.
But I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
I guess? I don't know.
Hi.
Don't go asking me, hey Caspar!
I figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea.
But
They're gonna
okay.
make it seem like they're going after something else, but then they're gonna go for her.
Do you hear yourself? So you're saying they faked and they pretended that there was that they're planning an assassination attempt to go for something else. But see, the thing is, they're expecting us all to think that they're going for something else. So instead, we're going to assassinate Lady Rhea. Do you know how stupid that's
impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong.
Yeah, sure. What could I say, Caspar? You're a genius. You completely found it out. Oh, nice. We can do the tournaments now. Awesome. Alright, so let's get more of the investigation notes. Hello there, priest.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
So what kind of stuff is stored in there? Just like expensive steel? A shield with a crest of Saint Saros on the crucifix? I don't know. Hi, Dimitri.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried.
Oh no, the darkness hidden inside of me.
Yet, it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
Yes, it should. Get on that.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
I guess.
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red.
Yes.
That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Alright, cool. Thank you, Tomas. The random librarian that just showed up one day. He just showed up.
Professor.
Just randomly appeared at a school. Hi, Sedith. I mean, funny Twitter man.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any danger?
No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
Alright, cool. What's your quest? Gather information about the thieves' hideout. Alright, cool. Alright, you know what? I say it's time we go do Caspar's side quest in the training grounds. That's right. Oh, hey, Felix.
Lord Lenato's rebellion may have been quelled, but the unrest in Fargus isn't dying down anytime soon. The Boar Prince should hurry up and claim the throne, rather than letting old customs hold him back.
What's this about a boar? Hey, Felix, wanna join?
For some training sometime. I might like to become your...
Damn. Speed and sword. So I just need to increase my speed stat. What is my speed stat currently? Oh, it is 14. I can improve it. I can improve that. Pretty sure there's a thing for that. Resistance, luck, movement, defense, speed. Alright. Here we go. Let's increase that speed. Let's see, is there anything else that increases our speed? Not movement, just speed. Okay. Guess not. Any equip items? Increases evasion rate. Yeah, no equip items. Alright, that's fine. Next time, Felix. Next time. Some more lost items. Actually, there's a lot of them. Holy crap.
Your
Hey, Yuritsa.
Why won't you battle me?
I do want to battle you, Yuritsa. Let me. Fine. Just teach me how to use a spear. Teach me how to thrust real good. Alright, so. Student tournaments. You always save before those. And now. They're doing a sword tournament. Whoa. I'm gonna enter Yuri. Actually, you know what? Petra. Because she has a really good evasion rate. Look at that. Hit 100. Look at that. Didn't even take any damage in the first round. Good job, Petra. Let's keep that streak up. Alright, that's fine. It's only 2 damage. Out of... Yeah, no, you're fine. You took, like, what, 2 damage out of 36?
One more.
Bam! Take that. We're getting a Steel Sword Plus for this as well. That's how you know it's serious.
Flame Spirit, protect me.
That was the semifinals. Now for the finals. Now, you see, the thing is, we could restore HP. You can only do it twice, but, like, there's really no point on not doing it on the finals because, like, what else are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Oh, shit! A fucking critical. Alright. Go off, Petra. Just go off.
I'm glad I asked you.
Got a steel axe for that. Nice. I believe the tournament also gave us a steel sword plus, which... No, it's a training sword plus. I thought it was a steel sword. Wait, no. Oh, wait, did it give it to Petra? Hold up. No, it didn't. Okay, well, whatever. Guess we'll just leave.
How's that?
Hey, Shamir.
You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
I know, I do.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
I'm kind of just going everywhere. I was thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Alright, so. Like Shamir said, enough with the needless chatter. Let's go and we're going to talk to members of our house and continue these side quests.
So sleepy. Too sleepy.
Drink some coffee.
I found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Lindenhart, that's illegal! Granted, we have committed murder, so... Anyways, you have a quest for me.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
I don't know, wine can be pretty expensive. Alright, well. My headphones keep screaming at me, so... I'm gonna switch over microphones here. We'll see how that fares. See, now, like, the freaking equalizer thing is, like, constantly bouncing with this microphone, so is there just, like, an issue with it? I mean, I might just turn the volume down. Yeah. Alright, yeah, okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't know if you can hear me all too well with that. But I guess it's better than nothing! Let me just switch my headphones over to plug them in. Oh wait, I'm gonna have to if my avatar it's set to the microphone of my headphones. Alright. Uh-oh, you can see the freaking green screen things. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, there we go. That's better. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Sorry about that. Also, I will not be able to hear the game because Streamlabs is weird with its monitor and output. That's how I'm actually able to hear things. So it's fine.
Okay.
I just can't hear the game is all.
Hi there. Maybe.
Is the greenhouse keeper? We'll just have to, yeah. We do have to collect our harvest. Yo, we got some weeds. We got some weeds. Nice. It's the best crop in the game. Fucking weeds. Infuse it magic. Now.
No.
Is there like someone? Oh, it's a monk. It's a fucking monk.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrick Mach's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
The plants are your children? Look, I'm sorry, but I don't think whoever devised this plot is going after plants. Unless we're the Svalbard's seed vault, I doubt they're after the plants. I highly doubt it. Alright, well there's another quest. Right down over here. It's a lot of items just laying around. What do you got for me, Anna?
How's it going? Making lots of coin?
Hey, Professor, how's it
I'd
going?
love to
Making lots
catch
of
up,
coin?
but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
I understand how it is. Anna's just on that grind.
Hey,
You know what I mean?
how
She's
about
just
a
on
favor?
that grind.
Hello there.
You know what?
Okay.
There we go. Do I sound better? I noticed that the equalizer wasn't going as high as it normally does. Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to keep it like that. Oh wait, there's someone with another quest over this way. Oh!
Teacher.
Ferdinand would like to speak with me. What about it?
Hello, Professor. May I speak with you? You seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. That is my impression, at least.
I seem to hold Edelgard in high esteem. I mean, yeah, she's a good student.
She is certainly talented. No doubt about that. But I wonder, what is your opinion of me? I am quite talented too, am I not? Be honest. Do not hold back. Pretend that I am just a regular person, not the scion of a noble house.
You're good in battle. I find your personality really annoying. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but...
You think she is better than me?
Yes, by far.
I was just being modest before. Honestly, I have always prided myself on being superior to Edelgard.
No.
But evidently, that is not your perspective.
No, it is not.
I suppose there is only one thing to do. I must demonstrate my excellence.
Look, from a objective standpoint, her grades are better than yours, Ferdinand. I am the teacher. I know that. I know I'm not allowed to disclose that information, but you know what? Fuck the PTA! That's what... I can't stop you.
Precisely. You cannot stop me. I will prove that you have drastically underestimated me. You think I could ignore such a slight upon my honor? Not likely. Come, Professor.
No, I don't want to come. You cannot make me. Don't do that.
We will begin with battle. Edelgard's skills in combat are no match for mine. I heard that just the other day, she defeated a demonic beast without assistance.
We haven't even encountered demonic beasts yet.
I can do better, and in half the time. Professor, you can be my eyewitness and timekeeper.
Canonically, demonic beasts shouldn't even... Alright, whatever.
Here we go! 2 at once? That's... well...
Yeah,
It will be fine.
No, no, it won't.
I can't do it.
Oh shit, Ferdinand's gonna die.
You have saved my life. Thank you, Professor.
Heh. Suck it, Ferdinand. Alright, so that all taken care of. Ooh. A confessional letter. Ooh. Oh. Hi, Ferdinand.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion.
Look at that idea in your
trick
head.
in the book.
Oh.
But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado who's worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, try inviting someone to a tea party. Ooh. An elegant tea set, you say? I know exactly the person to give it to. Alright.
Let's see.
So,
Let's see.
I'm thinking... Oh wait, we need to talk to Bernadetta. What is she gonna say about all this?
Hi.
Hi, Bernie.
If you're looking for something, I probably can't help you. I still don't know what's where around here.
Okay. Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
I get hungry sometimes, like anyone else. What?
Yeah, that's fair.
Eating at night is bad for you. There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Yes, really. Can I give her the tea set? No, no. To someone who appreciates tea. Maybe someone like Lorenz? I feel like it might be one of those three. You know what I mean? The three annoying guys. Lorenz, Ferdinand, and Sylvain. Lorenz!
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Seros. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
Do you want a tea set?
How kind of you.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Yay! Now we can invite people to tea! And you know what that means, right? I think you do know what that means. It's time to look up everyone's favorite tea flavors. That's right. Because of course I use guides.
You have my thanks.
Not that much. Not that much. I try to do as much as I can on my own. But like something like tea, where like there's no hints, you just have to do it through trial and error. Like it's so stupid. It's so stupid. So I would rather just freaking look it up. So looks like there's still some quests and such up here. In the meantime, I'm gonna pull up Google and just gonna search up Fire Emblem 3 Houses favorite tea. Because getting someone their favorite tea will actually increase their friendship rank, I guess we'll call it, with you. Oh yeah, there's also answers and such. But I'm looking for their favorite kind of tea. Look at that! Yuri likes Albanian berry blend, honeyed fruit blend, and Saros tea. Yes, I was looking for specifically Yuri. What about it? I totally don't have a crush on Yuri. Totally not.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else.
But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes
Seth be going here and be like,
right?
yo, how the fuck did hentai get into the library? I gotta get rid of this shit. And the best part is, the game actually tells us where all the thrown away books go. They go to the library that's in Abyss. So you know what that means? All those Abyss students, they got all the hentai in their library. I hear it is great. I hear it is great.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon?
I mean...
You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
Yes.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright. Well, in that case, I am going to get training from Rhea.
I am grateful. Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
No, you can go fuck right on off, Rhea.
I am quite all right, but your concern means a great deal.
Faculty training in faith. Did that! I got 2 stars for my budding talent. I believe Manuela also teaches you in faith.
Really?
I think she's over this way.
Hey, you.
Do.
Hey,
Hi,
did you hear?
Leonie.
A knight wielding a scythe is roaming around town at night.
A knight
If he's
wielding a
villain,
scythe?
I'd like to get the measure of him.
No, it's the fucking Death Knight. Gotta love that guy. You know what I mean? He's got like this whole Grim Reaper thing going on about him. You know that, TikTok sound where it's just like, is that the Grim Reaper? Yeah, that's how I feel about the Death Knight.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Please. I dare you to try, Catherine.
Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
No, seriously, try it. Try me, bitch. Try me. Like, try me. Like, you see this? Whoa. See this? I got some of that Dark Souls shit going on, you know what I mean? I can literally run circles around you. Check this out. That's right, that's what I thought. You don't want to mess with this shit. Where is Manuela? It says that she is... Oh, here, at the fishing pond. Oh, I think I know where she is. Hey.
I hope you're well.
I
As
guess.
For me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me
Don't
again.
call your
I've
date
heard all
a
these
specimen.
rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Sure, that's definitely the case. Alright, skill level up. Nosferatu. And now... should we go to Abyss? Let's see how everyone in Abyss is doing. Before we turn in the quest. Let's see how everyone in Abyss is doing. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba ba. Alright, hey Constance.
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to?
Honestly, I've been asking myself that same question a lot more lately. What kind of services?
I devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs.
Yo, what the fuck? That sounds great.
Sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
Yo, fucking, that sounds like a death sentence for me. I got a horrible pollen allergy.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery.
Yes,
I've been
yes
feeling
there
restless
is.
lately, so if you want some help unleashing on those jerks, just say the word.
I'd appreciate that.
Oh, this could be fun. Now I've just got to figure out where they'll be coming from. My fists are itching for a brawl. Hopefully, I get first crack at those poor fools.
Alright, I want to go talk to Yuri. Cause I want to go have tea with him. Yuri.
Maybe.
There you
I've got my
are.
ideas about the people after Lady Rhea. But even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I?
No, you
Even
don't.
So, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop. That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Yeah, I agree, Yuri. Invite to tea. Yay, he accepted my invitation. I already know how tea time works. Don't worry. Alright. So, he likes the Albanian apple
You
blend.
asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least.
Yes, I did
this
ask
should
you
be
here for a
interesting.
reason, you pretty
You've got
man.
some refined taste. This is my favorite tea. Thanks.
I'll offer you some tea there, Yuri.
Tasty.
Last battle.
Got it.
Library's collection. And
That's so.
what?
I don't dislike dogs or cats by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just deathly allergic.
Oh, he's allergic to dogs and cats? I'm gonna chat. Perfect tea time! And when you get perfect tea time, you're able to give them a gift. So I am going to give Yuri traveling art or coins, studying government, enjoy weapon maintenance. We'll just give him owl feather. Everyone likes an owl feather.
You really know what I like, don't you?
Yes, I do know what you like, Yuri. Fucking look at this man.
Oh? Got it. What is your deal? Do you always stare so openly? If you insist on it, you'll need to give me something in return. Charming, aren't I? I'm certainly not above using that charm to get what I want.
Oh god. I need to stop before I friggin...
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend.
I
Let's
don't
do this
think you
again
guys
sometime, yeah?
realize how much I love Yuri. Frickin', I love this man. Okay, let's look through the roster right here, alright? And we're going to determine if there are any other, like, characters that I should go with as opposed to Yuri. Maybe Balthus? I don't know. He seems kinda old for me. Actually, you know what? Violet's like 21, so I guess that's fine. So, since we're playing female Byleth, Nintendo has restricted us to a handful of lesbians and all male characters, basically. So, Caspar, Linhart, Ferdinand, Hubert, I believe Mercedes is a lesbian, but I don't want to bet on it. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of Mercedes. So, I'm thinking let's just go Yuri. Let's just go Yuri.
Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly. What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although,
yes.
Hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word.
If I do run into the goddess, alright, Sophus! Alright, with that taken care of, let's go to Trash Heap. Train gauntlets, leather shield. Oh, nice, we got another shield. Yo, who would just throw out a perfectly good shield? Alright. Oh, hey!
Hey, you, listen up. I've got something to report.
You do?
What you might call the Chosen One. The Alpha of
the
Abyss,
Chosen
the
One?
Reaper
Oh my god.
And the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently. Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month. If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen, we could have had a love story for the ages.
I don't know, I still feel like this might blossom into a love story. If my memory serves right, the two actually do become quite close. And you know what? I'm down for it. Freaking, let's do that. Like, freaking get the gay watchman. You know what I mean? Get the gay watchman.
Ugh, more church thugs. Can't anybody relax and have a drink around here? Loosen up.
Yeah, I guess.
How about a game? You like cards?
Sure. Oh, okay, guess not. And now to go to the pagan pagan altar to practice paganism. Hello.
This god statue speaks to me in a strange voice. It is a strong voice, but frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
I don't know, but it looks a lot like the summoner from Fire Emblem Heroes. So you might want to start running. Just saying. So yeah, you can offer renown to get items and weapons here, which is really cool, except, well, first off, you can get a rapier. Those are always nice. Oh wait, hold up. A killer lance? Yo, hold up. I'm getting a killer lance for, Ferdinand. Alright. And next, let's get a bolt axe. And finally, whoa, hold up, dragon claws? Yo, although we can't really use them yet. These need to be A in brawling. Some good weapons, some good weapons. So now that we are done with that, I believe it's time to leave Abyss. Oh yeah, so here's the Shadow Library, aka the library where all the hentai is, and then it's right next to the exit, or the entrance. So right when you get into Abyss, you can get straight into reading a hentai. It's perfect.
I am grateful.
Boing, boing,
I have
boing,
gratitude.
boing, 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 boing.
Thanks so much.
Oh, hey, look at that. There's another, freaking support conversation to have with Byleth. Is that with Yuri? Is that gonna be like with Yuri or someone? It is! Yuri! Hi, Yuri. Where are you headed this late at night?
Ah, it's you.
Yes, and?
Where I'm going is hardly your business. Do me a favor and mind your own, won't you?
But Yuri, you're playing my song. I'm so touched, Yuri. You're playing my song. You got it.
I somehow doubt your sincerity. My intuition says you'll keep nosing into what I'm doing. So, what's your deal? Worried about my well-being?
Just a bit.
That's adorable. I get the sense you're not so hot at assessing people. Just giving you a hard time. Either way, it doesn't matter much to me. There's no slowing me down tonight. I've got important things to attend to right now.
Like what?
There you go with that nose of yours. It still isn't your business. But it looks like you won't let me leave until I tell you. You get your way this time. There's a dispute. Or maybe treachery is the more fitting word. Regardless, a purge is required.
A purge? Yo, you gonna go... Let's go murder, let's go murder, let's go murder! Looks sort of treachery.
I see I've gotta spell it all out for you. One of my goons double-crossed the gang.
Oh yeah, Yuri's a gang leader, I don't know if you know that.
My small fortune. And buddied up with another gang.
How
Members
could
of the
he?
gang are recognizable by their scorpion tattoos. Suffice it to say, they're
Hold up. What? What? Scorpion tattoo? Didn't we just hear about that? Did we not just hear about that? What? Damn! I mean, holy shit! Yeah, I guess we now know what freaking... I guess the suspicious looking fellow was part of a gang. The rival gang to Yuri's gang. I mean, hey, Yuri, I'm gonna go and take him out. We can bring Caspar along. We can get this all sorted out. It'll be great.
Despite that, I'm not about to just roll over and play dead on this.
Alright.
So I figured I'd pay them a little visit, have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know.
But you gonna put a little bit of, what was it, talcum powder in? What was the poison from Princess Bride? Was it talcum powder? No, it wasn't called that. I'm thinking of something different. Oh well, time to continue. Have a spot of tea with their boss. Makes sense, you know? Yeah, it makes sense.
As a former mercenary, I knew you'd get it. You know how things are done in our world. I play my cards wisely. I wouldn't play if there wasn't any hope of winning.
Sounds kind of fun. I'd like to help you, Yuri.
There you go, being adorable again. I don't think that's a good idea, but thanks. Better head off now. I've got people waiting for me just outside of town. See you around.
Bye, Yuri. Oh wait, let me join you. Please, please, Yuri.
What is it you're after? Money? Me?
Yes,
or are you.
You.
Just looking for someone to kill?
I'm after you, Yuri. I'm doing my diligence as a professor.
You seem adamant, so I'll allow it.
Yes!
Won't hurt to have backup if things go south. I trust you for now, but I don't know how reliable you actually are.
Oh, I can be
Just
reliable.
So we're clear, you mess with any of my people, I'll slit your throat without hesitation. Got that?
Understood. Crystal clear. Oh god. Oh man, I know I've been saying that those guys were simping for Lonato, but like, god, I'm a simp for Yuri. Hey, Edelgard, I did your thing. Oh nice, we got another owl feather.
There's a place that the church values above all others.
The Goddess
On
Tower.
the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much
Oh no, the
easier
Holy
than
Tomb.
usual to access.
The Holy Mausoleum, that's what it is.
Precisely. We can't know for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's target.
Nice. And now, time to go to the Amiibo Gazebo and visit Sothis once more. Oh wait, it's over this way.
I was thinking. Have you
What
heard
were
of
you
the
thinking?
War of the Eagle and Lion?
Yes.
It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the
Ah.
Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Luke, the King of Lions, who emerged victorious. The church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Luke agreed to make the Church of Saros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Wow, the kingdom is older than America. Which means it's just the prime time for it to start coming down. Anyways, antitoxin, some more teas. Ooh, silverfish, that's great. It's like a side quest later in the game that I wasn't able to complete in my last profile because it was like, hey, I need some silverfish. And silverfish are like impossible to catch. So annoying. Let's go to the Holy Tomb. Which is coincidentally looks very similar to the interior of the Holy Mausoleum. I guess they are kind of the same thing. Ooh, there's some items. Mixed herb seeds. Alright, some pine needle tea. The black pearl. And some crayfish. But yeah, see all that down there? That is actually where we're going to be fighting on our next mission. And then, Sothis!
It is
Almost time to begin. Yeah, I get it. Cool. Anyways. But yeah, that's... I don't really want to say too much about that. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Alright. We're gonna finish up this free time thing.
That's so. Have you heard?
Hi,
Rumor
Annette.
has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach.
Death himself?
They say he appears every night and kidnaps.
Is that the Grim Reaper? Hey, Gerald.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you?
Nope.
Even so, the knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea.
That's
the
fair,
goddess's
I
rite
guess.
of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Saros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us.
Among Us? Is it, he said the thing. 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 Among Us. 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 He said the thing. Guys, he said the thing. He said the thing. Geralt is sus. Geralt is sus. Geralt is sus.
Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Alright. I totally didn't just lose my cool there. That's perfectly fine. No, I'm fine. I think it is time to cook, or I guess have a meal. And what are we having today? The head chef challenge? The head chef challenge. Let's read the description of the head chef challenge. A dish created for the head chef's challenge using unknown ingredients. Luck will decide whether it's delicious, delicious, or disastrous. All right, cool. I think we're gonna eat with Bernadetta, and we're gonna say Hubert. Yeah, let's just calm down with the meal.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Yes.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
So they both seem to enjoy the dish. That's good. I'm still sorry about that. Albanian apple blend. Oh, cool. No, berry blend. My bad. We'll just we'll make some queen fish saute. Yep.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice and... Hey! No peeking!
+2 dexterity. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for.
What's the matter?
Hey, Geralt.
Even so, the goddess, they said not to.
Actually, I do want some faculty training from you. Teach me how to... No, I'm not going to make that joke with Geralt. Just because he's Violet's father. Alright? So I'm not going to make that joke. I'm not going to ask my father to teach me how to thrust. Alright? Now it's time to talk to the god amongst men, Gatekeeper!
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
I love this man.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip it.
I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Gatekeeper, you know what? You deserve all the bitches, alright? Gatekeeper deserves all the bitches.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodlan. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Not all the people, I hate her fucking guts. Anyways. So I'm just gonna finish talking to the NPCs here.
Oh,
hello there.
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
Yep. We totally don't have the Grim Reaper running around campus. That would be a shame. God damn it, now I have fucking Family Guy clips going through my head. I'm thinking of the freaking Super Death meme. I'm not gonna say it. It's a horrible joke.
On the last day of the rite, the monastery's open
I'm not
to
saying
the
like it's a
general
bad joke.
public.
I mean like it's a
It's
horrible,
kinda fun.
offensive joke
It
that
makes
I don't
the
want to
place
say.
feel like a
I also don't know how to I don't know it line for line, and I don't want to butcher it.
Festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies, but now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's
Fuck
talk
off,
of
Sylvain.
an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the rite of rebirth?
Yes, now fuck off.
Security would be looser some other time. Is there
Fuck
some
you,
reason why
Sylvain.
it has to happen on that day?
Yeah, no, I don't like Sylvain. Sylvain is one of the biggest reasons as to why I have never done a playthrough with the Blue Lion's house. Also, it's just that the Blue Lion's house is just kind of boring compared to every other house, in my opinion.
The monks declined my offer of
I do like to do,
assistance.
though. It's a
They
shame you
said
can't
that
recruit
no one
him.
from
I like to
Dusker is
do.
be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Do 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 do. Hey, Claude.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
Yes. I mean, I don't like. Thank you, Windows, for that notification. A very loud notification. Alright,
I
Lysithia.
don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
It is a
With
huge
everyone stuck on guard
inconvenience.
duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
That is true. I guess. I don't know.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
It makes sense that the church has
I
enemies.
don't understand. What would they have against the church?
What would they have? I don't know. Let me bring up a handful of... I'm just now realizing that there's probably a handful of people who are like heavily Christian that like watch my streamer and be like, what's this? Church slander? I can't believe it. And you know they're British. British?
Let's see.
Oh, bloody
Excuse
hell,
me,
this person
Professor?
be slandering the Holy
I just
Church.
wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always
They're
really
gonna burn an
concerned
L
with
for
you.
that.
She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay? I hope
Of course
you're not
not.
just saying that.
Oh, yeah, I am just saying that. I am just saying that, don't worry. They don't know this yet, but I'm the one who's gonna assassinate Rhea. I want to do it. Okay. Now, actually, I don't know if that actually ends up happening later on, because supposedly the story is very different when you play the Black Eagle's house compared to the Golden Deer, which was the house that I played on my first playthrough. So, I guess we'll see. I guess we will see.
That boy who assists the Archbishop. Cyril, I believe?
Yes,
I
Cyril.
hear he's originally from a foreign land to the east called Almyra.
And?
I know he's still only a child, but I do wonder about his true intentions.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Hold up, what's that supposed to mean? You're just assuming that he could potentially have malicious intentions because he's from a foreign country? God. Really shows you the kind of people in the world. Yo, let's try recruiting Ash.
I can't stop them.
Look, I know your adoptive father just got murdered, but you want to join my house?
Huh? You're inviting me to join your class?
Yes.
I'm really flattered.
God damn it. Charisma and Lance. I guess Ash wants to have a professor who knows how to thrust. I gotta stop making that joke. That is horrible, especially in this context. Anyways, Eloise!
Have you in general, but as well, we have a lot.
Okay, good. I do not want to ask Eloise to teach me how to thrust. Anyone else who can teach you spears? So Sedith! Funny Twitter man! Funny Twitter man. Where is he? I think he was like up here.
What?
Funny Twitter man!
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Yes, funny Twitter man, teach me how to thrust. Woo!
Practice yields results.
Yo, I can now thrust that D. How much longer can I milk this joke before everyone just hates me for it? Anyways, one thing I noticed in that last battle was that I didn't really like the way Byleth looked in like their class uniform. And also, I'm thinking we're going to change the unit appearance. I was thinking something like the Dancer Ensemble, just because I remember last time we were kind of like thinking between that. And now I'm just kind of thinking, fuck it, why not? Why not do this one? Sure, it's completely inappropriate for like a friggin' professor, and I think that's what's probably funny about it. You know what I mean? I think I'd find it funny. I also really like how the skirt almost acts like a cloak in a way. How it just kind of like flies in the wind as you run. Look at that. Look at that. Anyways, that's right, we did all the free time activities. Oh yeah, by the way, since I do have the night free, and also because I don't feel like logging off yet, I might stream for another hour or two. We'll see. We'll see. So, I'm not done with you yet. You can't get away from me that easily. Anyways, I believe we are done with that free time then. And I guess it would just be time for us to move on to the next thing. Whoop. Instruct manually. Alright. Yuri! I'm gonna have you learn some faith.
All thanks to you. Thanks for the tips.
Nice. Nosferatu. And then we're gonna have him focus on bow. Try to get that budding talent. Alright, we got 2 stars in budding talent. Next, we have Ferdinand, who... Oh, his budding talent's in heavy armor. That's weird. Fuck it. I guess we'll just see what you can do in, Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it... Oh, nice. Perfect.
Never underestimate a noble. I am quite pleased.
So one thing I was thinking, oh, you can't look at their classes. That's a shame. So, the Great Knight class is like an armored knight, but on horseback. If we can get Ferdinand to be one of those, that would be great. Because armored knights are broken. Alright, Hubert! Budding talent in Lance. Still kind of weird, but you need to learn Lance to become a horseback unit. And I believe I have you learning Lance and Reason while also learning horseback here. So I'm thinking we're going to get horseback to E+ during this. And then if we do that, we'll put the rest into Lance. Oh, nice.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Ooh. You did a great job there, Hubert. 2 perfects. Alright, next. We're gonna do Bernadetta. Horse!
I think I... Thanks for the help.
Oh, nice, perfect.
Thanks.
Nice, we got 2 budding talents in that. Great job, Bernadetta. Next up, Caspar. Yo, he's like 1 thing away from leveling up his brawling. Boom.
I'm getting it.
And now for your axe.
Nailed it. I'll get it next time too. Nailed
He
it.
did get it next time.
Thanks for your help.
And now, Petra. We're gonna have you work on your reason. And I have a reason for having Petra work in reason. Because I believe the mortal savant class, which is what I want her to become, its master level class, requires you to be well versed in reason. And next up, I guess we'll just have Balthus go. Because Linhart, yeah, oh no, they have the same thing. How close is Linhart to... Oh, we can level up his faith. Like right here, right now. Oh yeah, of course if you get a perfect as well. Definitely.
How long will this take? How embarrassing. I'm not used to such praise.
And then... I'll have you learn horseback for the rest. Of course he gets a perfect. That's 2 skills.
Starting to take shape.
Nice job, nice job. And with that, our group tasks are set to, yep, alright. Let's begin lecture.
May I be asking a question?
Alright, Petra, what is your question? I am having a question. I wish for improvement of my lance skills, but I am having uncertainty about how to train effectively. What should I be doing? Try studying the movements of others for improvement.
You have great wisdom.
Professor.
I want to blast through battle, cutting my enemies down left and right. And the best way to do that is with an axe. Help me train my axe skills so I can be a great warrior. Sure. Whose birthday is it? Balthus! You know, I'm gonna give you flowers. What? Hubert would like to speak with me. Alright, Hubert, what do you have to say?
Hello, Professor. You seem to be in good health.
I am, yes. And yourself?
Of course. Doesn't seem intimidated.
Why would I be? You just walked up and said, "Ah, yeah, you seem to be in good health." Something wrong?
No, not at all. It's just that I find myself a little concerned for your well-being.
Why do you say that, Hubert?
Has taken something of an interest in you.
It seems so.
Don't be flippant.
I'm okay.
There is something you need to understand about the role I play here. One
I'm
of my
aware.
main duties is to determine potential advantages and potential threats to Her Highness. If you prove yourself useful to Lady Edelgard, then all will be well. If you pose a threat, I shall have to dispose of you.
Dispose of me?
Yes, this is no joke. While I may be a student here, I am her servant first and foremost. Therefore, if an untimely demise is not to your liking, you would do well to demonstrate your utility with all haste. I should warn you that I am far less compromising than Lady Edelgard. Do not be at ease merely because you stand in her good graces for the time being.
I'm not worried.
Huh. Such confidence. I'm beginning to see why you caught her eye.
I like how Huber just walked up to us and be like,
has been sworn to House Resvelg for generations.
I like how Huber just walked up to us and was like, yo, you better not be getting too close to my woman. He was like, yo, were you just talking to my girl? Were you just talking to my girl?
Since the dawn of the Empire, we have worked to protect the Emperor by any means necessary. Both in the open and in the shadows. If you incur our wrath, you will see just what I mean.
Alright. Byleth and Hubert's support level is now C. Yes, he threatened my life, and now we're closer because of that. It's a tale as iconic as Romeo and Juliet. Except I'm not in love with Hubert. I love Hubert, but I'm not in love with Hubert. I'm in love with Yuri.
Ring out over valleys, let my lovely voice echo through the streets and alleys.
Shut up, Constance.
Professor, let me sing for you.
Shut up,
Do you not
Ferdinand.
like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
No, I don't like your voice, Ferdinand. Shut up. It's Flane's birthday! Happy birthday, Flane. I'll give her flowers.
With you, I foresee no difficulty.
This won't be difficult if we do it together. There's one thing taken care of.
Good. Good. Ooh.
Perhaps I've been well taught.
Perhaps you have. Hey, look at that! Anna learned close counter.
All that studying has paid dividends.
Alright. So now there is nothing. There's nothing going on today. And it looks like most people did a seminar today. What do our battle options look like? Wow. Huh. Also, I just realized in battle monastery. There we go. Alright, see, the thing is, I do want to get Ferdinand up to level 10 so he can become a cavalier. He's one level away. But I'm thinking we should do the seminar before that and then do the battle. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do the seminar before and then the battle. Seminar! Who's gonna teach it? So we can have me do that, or... Alright. I do want to work on my own lance. Looks like Shamir would teach us that. As well as teach a good amount of other people the lance. Doesn't Seth also teach lance? And leadership. Ooh. Better lance than Shamir. Shamir also teaches bow. I'm thinking we might just do Seth, because leadership is really good. Alright. Wait, who else teaches Lance? Is it just... It's just that. Alright, cool. Seth it is! Funny Twitter man, teach us! Teach us, funny Twitter man.
I still have much to learn.
Battalion Vantage!
You'll master this.
Oh nice, he got Shatter Slash and Rally Dexterity. Yo, good job, Ferdinand. Got another combat art. Time to instruct. Alright, Hubert. I'm thinking this week we're gonna have you focus on Lance. Try to get the last star in that budding talent. Great job, Hubert.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Hey! Budding talent completed! This unit now excels in the Lance skills. Learn Frozen Lance. Good job, Hubert. And now I'm going to have you put the rest of your points into leadership. Oh, good job. Alright, now. Ferdinand. Let's try to get that last star in heavy armor. Oh, nice. He got it. Seal Speed. What does that do?
I feel like a new man.
What does Seal Speed do? Is it in his notes or? Oh, it's his equip things here. So we'd have to do that. We'd have to do that later. God damn it. Headphones low on battery again. Alright. You know what? I am going to get an aux cord and see if that still works. Where is my aux cord? Gotta love freaking the battery on your headset. Alright, well let's finish this up here. Landheart! Yo, we can just increase his leadership right here, right now. I say we do it. I say we do it.
It is a long road to mastery. Not a total waste.
Alright, cool, cool. Then we'll do Petra. Ooh, I actually want to start teaching Reason.
I do not have...
Critique.
I did not have success.
Bernadetta. Who I will teach Horseback. And then Balthus, who we will teach Reason to. Try to get that budding talent.
You make this stuff seem easy.
Nice. Look at that, Happy being the last person. You got budding talent and axe? Interesting. Let's work on that faith.
Not bad.
Oh, nice.
Your laying it on a little thick. Thanks for taking the time. Not bad. Guess I learned a thing or two.
Nice, nice. That is everyone then. Group tasks are the same as always. Begin lecture.
Professor?
If I must go into battle, it's best for me to study faith and be a bishop. Playing a supporting role should keep me far away from the carnage. See, I want you to focus on Lance so you can become a holy knight, alright? I'm having you focus on the long run. You want to see, you're curious how Happy is doing. How is Happy doing? Alright, I guess we're going to switch over to my other microphone for a second again. Actually, what other microphones do I have that I could use? Not many. Wonderful. Alright. Cool, cool, cool.
Well, look who it is. How are you, Chatterbox? Gotten the hang of the whole teaching thing yet?
I would say so.
That makes sense. You certainly strut around here like someone who belongs. You seem like one of those people who blends in. I could see you just about anywhere and think, oh, that person's here. Makes sense.
Thanks?
I wasn't paying you some sort of compliment. To me, it doesn't matter whether or not you believe in the goddess. You're here supporting the church, and that makes you no different from the others. I can't stand that.
But you're student here too.
No need to apologize. I just have a rocky history with the church is all. They betrayed me, or at any rate horribly mistreated me. So I'm not a huge fan, but keep that to yourself.
You were mistreated?
When I was little, a lady locked me up and held me captive for a long time. The Knights of Saros rescued me, promised to protect me. But then they hid me away in Abyss. So all the Knights did was move me from one cage to another. Wouldn't you call that mistreatment? It was all for the greater good. They didn't want to put anyone important in danger. As for me, my life was expendable. That guy Alois was nice to me though. And he told me a bunch of hilarious jokes to cheer me up.
Sounds like him.
I was being sarcastic. Alois wouldn't know a good joke if it landed in his mustache. Anyway, that's why I hate the church. Someday you'll hate them too. They only hired you because they needed a warm body to fill the post. When you're of no use to them, they'll get rid of you without a second thought.
I mean,
sorry,
she's
that sounded more
not
menacing
wrong.
than I intended. I'm just telling you how these people think. They have rules, dogma. They want us all bound to their system so they can control us. I don't do well with that
Dogma?
sort of stuff. That's why I ran away from
Dogma?
home in the first place.
Dogma.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Happy.
Ran far,
Happy.
far away. But as far
Dogma
as I ran, it
balls.
wasn't far enough. I got dragged back into society, chains and all. The kind of world I want
I'm such a
doesn't exist.
comedian. Dogma.
I'm getting too dark for you, aren't I? Forget
Yes.
I said anything. Your future seems bright at least. You can just sit
I like
back
how
and enjoy whatever
You're
comes
just
your
like,
way.
I'm getting too
I'm
dark
just
for
saying,
you. Meanwhile,
don't rest your
chat
entire
box is just
future on
full
the
of
church.
Among Us.
It's not as steady a foundation as it seems. Anyway, that's all. I'll be going now.
Nice. Nice. That's nice. And of course, Petra! And a lot of people want to talk to
Professor,
me.
I am not understanding where the meaning is here.
What
when and how is
you're
this
not
expression
understanding,
used?
Petra?
I fell for it.
I fell in love?
No, that is what you say when you meet the mate of your soul. The expression is, I fell for it.
Oh, you fell for the trick.
Thank you, Professor. I finally have understanding. Can I ask you about another word? The one that is written here. Is something on my face?
Your cheeks are on your face. You're so enthusiastic.
I am without much time to study. I must use my time with wisdom. Is that really what you are thinking? Or maybe you have curiosity about the mark on my face.
The mark? Oh, I always thought that was
you
just
are
like...
already knowing that I am from Brigid.
Yeah, I knew that. I thought that was like a... just like a cultural face paint kind of thing.
This is a mark from Brigid. It is a prayer to the forest spirits. A prayer to be protected. Hunters ask the forest spirits to have safe and bountiful hunting. There are many spirits in Brigid. I have more marks on my arms and back. They are prayers for my family's health and triumph. Are you
that
wanting
actually
to see
is that's actually true, because I think when you like switch her to a class that would like have her arms exposed, like you can see like marks and such. Yeah, I would love to.
That gives me happiness. I will be showing them to you soon. I have much gratitude for you, Professor. You always listen with patience. I can read and understand the language of Foglin, but to speak it, gives me difficulty. I hope I will keep having your support, and I will give you my support too, with my whole heart. I have things that I cannot fail to accomplish.
Let's do our best, Starfire.
Yes, we will keep
Let's
walking
be honest,
forward.
that's what Petra is. Petra's basically Starfire. She's a princess from another land who can barely speak English, and she speaks like Starfire. She's got the red hair. I'm telling you right now.
We finished without issue.
Petra's Starfire. Good job, you two. Ooh, Bernie leveled up her horse skill. Oh, Yuri's B ranking sword
quick
now.
study.
Axe breaker. Good job. So, most people did combat all this day. However, here's what I'm thinking. I am thinking we also would do combat today, but given that my headphones are extremely low on battery, I had to switch my microphone over to my webcam microphone. I'm still using this headset to hear the game and everything. Unfortunately, though, it keeps screaming in my ears that the battery is low. So instead, I'm thinking I might call it a night here, just because I'm getting real tired of the freaking screaming in my ear. Battery low, please charge. Can you go to blacksmith yet? Why not? Why not? Why can I not replace? Why can I not freaking? Okay. So you know what? I think I'm going to call it a night. It has been real fun, and I hope to see you guys next time. I just last night uploaded all of the streams onto my stream archive channel, so stop screaming at me that the battery is low. Sorry. I just uploaded all of my past streams onto my Stream Archive YouTube channel, so definitely check that out. I believe I don't have a custom YouTube URL. You need a certain amount of subscribers to do that. So instead, I think I just have the link in my Twitch bio. So go check that out if there's a stream that you missed. You can also just look at the history on my Twitch as well. But check out the YouTube channel. Check out my Instagram. I sometimes post funny Photoshop stuff. Not often, just kind of whenever I get around to it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. It has been fun. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye!